Hello ho-ha and good afternoon. It is I, CJSGOOSE. I made it back. I was going to try and come on just a little bit earlier, but I just couldn't quite make it. But I am here now. We're going to do a slightly earlier stream so that we can fit in some of the other time zones as well. And then I get the evening off. And maybe attempt to try and get some sleep earlier. Doesn't normally happen, but we can certainly try. Let's have a look. I've been here for a little while. I've got fluff all up my nose, which is really unhelpful. Let me see what we're going to try. Oh, I said that we were going to do DBOSS, so we need to go down and get the bow. I keep wanting to do warp still. I have not got out of not pressing warp. Do I need that? I mean, I could do. Got to remember that I put that in there. So there's a telekinesis book in here that I managed to get earlier on, and that's for Laura. She gave me her 2 claim note. So I said that I would try to get her something that she wanted, and that was one of these. What is all of this? What is... I don't know what's going on. They're doing fancy stuff in here. Okay. No, nothing here. I do like that there's steps. Oh, I won't touch that. Richie's here. Hi, Richie. How are you getting on? Let me move the fishing rod. We can open this. Rav's here too. Oh, I need to change that. Oh, no. Resume the game because we could mess up those. Where are you right now? I'm in just the normal base. So there's the super furnace. It's just that they've been decorating it. Stats fake Richie. What have you been up to? No, it's not my base. It's the guild base. What am I looking at, Richie? The crops, 184. Is that what we're looking at? That one? I could really do with doing the crops as well, actually. Is that good? I don't actually know what is good and what is not. I have to get this lot sorted. It's driving me bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I emptied it all. They can go away. Oh, I won some keys. How did I win those? I think it was through a fishing target or something. That can go away. The iron can come back in here. Hi. Oh, what am I doing? What did I get? I'm opening the treasure chest by opening a chest. It's just completely confused me. I got a pet egg, some spawners, 350 million plus. Wow. And another egg. Lovely. We'll take a look at those. This is all the iron that we've been getting from the iron farm. Basically, I'm just AFKing there while I am... Yes, I can do that, actually. That's for Mook. That can go in there. And let's... Oh, I've got those. Put those up there. Hold on, let's do that. Get rid of these. Sorry, my brain is working very slowly again. Alright, so I've got the fancy bow. I've got some strength potions. Now we want to change the pets. 350 million plus, that's really good. We can do that. And we need to take those out. And we need the bunny pet. Oh, we're on them. Oh, seriously? I'm on the maximum and I'm not re-rolling them. Okay, let's just re-roll. We've got 3 here that we can re-roll. Not that one. We want that one. Oh, I could have been re-rolling loads of them. I keep blending them together. What's that? An archer pet. I'm assuming that the archer pet doesn't work in DBOSS. Am I right in thinking that? It's not too bad, thank you. I've been really worn out today. Crates. It does. You can use it in the DBOSS, because in survival we have the thingy one, the skeleton. Okay, I didn't want a trim. What trim is that though? Host. Okay, that's different. Let me just think. So if I just look in the pets again. I have no idea why you can't see me. So I can't afford to open that. Do not click on that. You normally use Archer and Warrior for DBOSS. Yeah, so the thing is I normally use these so I can get around a bit better as well. Well, let's give that a try then. Well, I tell you what, I'll try to remember. 2.5% chance that your bow deals double damage. Well, maybe that's why you guys get so much damage. I'm not sure at the minute, Rav, because I need the money. I'm waiting for the rod to come in. And although I've been told it's not worth having, I do actually want it. So let's go down to DBOSS. Oh, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The market dealer's just right there. Let's go. Can't get my brain to work. Is it Mob Hopper? Oh, that's boring. Jacob is here. Hi. Don't want that. Let's go to... Can we just... No, we have to come... I don't know if we can, actually. Can we go straight to DBOSS from here? No. I didn't know if we could because we're at the top. Oh, hang on. There was an envoy. Oh, I did it just as... hold on. Let me just go back. I saw an envoy there. Go and have a quick look. Oh, there's only 2 left. Oh, I don't know. Hang on. That's a good question. Oh. They've all gone. I messed up. Let me get out of here and I'll double check. Thank you. I have got to somehow try to... Why? Why did it get cancelled? I think it should be quicker in here. So you can make a quicker exit. Right, let me do this and then we'll double check the advert. I have not put them on. I forget. Why do you have to do it every time? I would have thought it would just happen automatically. Okay. So I think I can insert an advert. Can I just try one? Well, I'm going to try one and then can you please tell me if an advert turned up, please? Although it says there's only one of you here, so that might not work. Right, let's see what happens. Ads inserted, it says. Right, let's what? I don't understand what is going on the chat thingy. Let me... Hold on. In DBOSS now, not 6 months of DBOSS. I would cry. Oh, okay, you wouldn't know. Hi. Hi to whoever is saying hi, and I don't know who they are. Hi. We need to switch this. Why can't it just stay? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Why can't they just stay glued to what you put in? There was no ad for you. Okay, so maybe what it does is it puts it back on a replay. I don't know. I don't know. I should not mess with that button, I don't think. Can anyone tell me if they please get an advert? That would be nice. At some point, if an advert ever turns up, can you please let me know? So far, I have earned 12 pence from adverts, which is amazing. It sounds really stupid that I'm happy over 12 pence, but that's my first money that I have legitimately earned through the streaming. And, can my hunger bar go down? Thank you. Yeah, you sometimes get them during the streams. Yeah, we have had them, Richie. The only thing is, I've just this morning. Basically, what has happened is I'm trying to learn how this system works. And the other day, I set it all up and I figured it out, and then I forgot. And then I was like, everyone was like, "Well, we haven't had any adverts," and I'm okay. I don't understand. And then I've realised that there's like a greyed out monetization button, and I thought it was possibly because of the issues that I've had with this 1,000 subscribers, and maybe that it had gone back down again, and so then I wasn't allowed to have it monetized. And anyway, it turns out that I should be selecting a button, which I didn't realise I should be doing, and then I can pause them and I can add an advert as well. So I don't really know how all of that works. But yeah, I'm just trying to get used to it. Really? I'm not sure, because I've seen quite a few videos on that lately, which is why I mean, I'll have a look. I mean, it's just, I'll have to have a look on that. I mean, vidIQ does it quite a lot as well. I'll have to double check. It's not like I've said a lot. And it's 12 pence. So, I don't know. I'll have to double check. The trouble is, the paperwork is really complicated, and I've got to try and absorb it. And my brain doesn't like absorbing things that are long and technical and boring. Actually, my brain doesn't like absorbing anything. It doesn't have to be long and technical and boring at all. You're thinking of Twitch? I will double check though, but I'm sure I've seen quite a few videos lately where people are saying about what their income is, and I've seen vidIQ do it a lot. But thank you for the warning. Okay, can we keep an eye out for the rod on the black market? Obviously, we've just had the black market, so that's gone. Come here, you. I need to bash your tootsies. We do need to go and start doing... Thank you. We do need to start doing the farm again. I've not even looked at it today. had a day off from the farm. I was too tired. I couldn't have, if I had have even tried, I would have fallen asleep. I've been doing some fishing, and I also discovered from Bianc, I don't know how to pronounce his name, I'm really sorry, that fishing comes up on the rotating shop, which I had no idea about. So I need to stop selling my fish and start saving them all. Apparently people only come down here during the weather. Well, I'm just doing it. It's nice and quiet and we need to do it. I have got lure 10, yeah. And apparently there is a chance that I might get extra books with it or something. And I really need, I like books. I've got a lot of books that I still need to have. And I just, do you know, I never have, who's that? Hi, Rav. I never have the fancy stuff. So in some ways I just want it for me to say I actually have some fancy stuff. Oh, okay, Venom. I've heard of him. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, no, bad things. Bad things. Don't all attack me at the same time. I didn't mean to touch you both at the same time. Oh, it's glorious here today. Absolutely glorious. It's like another spring summer day. And to be honest, I would have liked to have gone down to the allotment, but I did not I would have done. I nearly didn't come on the stream. I did mention earlier about coming on one. And then I just thought, do I go down to the allotment instead? And I thought, no, because to be honest, I don't have the energy. And then I would just absolutely wipe myself out if I did. So I thought I would be good. I'm sorry. I mean, if that's the case, I'm going to be really rude. And can you not keep coming to my county, please? Because I really like the sunshine. I mean, it's not just the county, is it? I mean, you're like a few miles away, really. Yeah, you've got another eye. Brush is here. Hi, Brush. How are you getting on? I meant to say hi to you. I saw you come in the chat, and then I thought, oh, I haven't advertised. Put the advert up, and then remembered that I haven't said hi. Sorry. I made a boo-boo with the chat, with the advert a moment ago. I sort of indicated that I was going to stay in DBOSS for the next 6 months, not that I was going to stream for the next 6 months. I'm not staying in DBOSS for 6 months. You still hate the Java PvP. I tell you what is really helping me is if you go into your settings and this one in the settings, you've got here crosshair or hotbar. I've now got it on the hotbar, and down the very bottom when I attack, if you look just above the hotbar, there's a little black box with dots, and what you need to do is wait until those dots have gone before you re-hit. That's helping me a lot. Kunal is here. Hi. You're kind of new and you want me to explain how to play survival. Well, I can try. Basically, it depends on what you want out of it. Are you someone that likes to fight for a top place, or are you happy just poodling around and just enjoying yourself? If you are, they do, you can go into a team or you can be solo. They're called guilds here. And you can, when you join in the world, you can do /RTP Romeo Tango Papa, and then that will take you to a new location, and you can sort of do that several times and find somewhere that you like. And then it's kind of like survival, but then normal survival. And then on top of that, then you've got extra things like you can come down here and you can play in DBOSS and fight the dragon. And there's lots of different things. Yeah, the PvP on Bedrock. No, hold on. Jacob, it's in PGG. that has the Java PvP, not Bedrock having Java PvP. Does that make sense? If you're a Bedrock player, because it's a Java server where Bedrock players can play, the PvP is Java-fied. Can I show you the hotbar thingy again? I can, yeah. So go to your settings, and then settings here, and then you've got crosshair or hotbar. So or off. I've got hotbar. Mine keeps changing to crosshair all the time. Emo showed me this. I had no idea it was there. And then if you look just about where it's saying cooked pork chop, you can just see it. Wait for the thingy to go. Can you move, please? Blade thing, thank you. And then when you hit someone, it's on there. So you hit, and then you wait for that line to go. They have a cooldown, but we don't. So we would normally spam click, and it's really helping me. I keep watching it and monitoring, and then I'm understanding. It's supposed to be 1.6 seconds between hits. You're very welcome. And if you, I'm streaming every day, hopefully for the next 6 months on here. So we have quite a few different people. We have mods, different players like Richie, who's on here, knows everything. Feel free to ask questions, and we'll do what we can to help you. What was that? You told me before, Emo, did you? Oh. What about the hotbar thingy? You told me about I think you told me about how it worked. I meant the actual specific hotbar was what I was meaning. Don't have angry emojis on my stream, I'll cry. Mook said epic. No! No name is here. Hello. How are you? Please tell me if you get an advert, anybody. I'm interested. Oh no, I hit 2. No. Bad. Here, Rav, have some scary things. What is that? Oh, okay. Well, I forgot about that. Thank you. I remember you saying some stuff about the grinder. Was that the super fancy grinder that I was scared of and refused to use, or was it the one that you built me? No, but there are things that you can, there are special enchants that you can put on. They have got, oh, why is my armor so low? Is there a way of saving my armor? Because it's got ridiculous in here. You can get enchants, and you can get special ones from the crates and envoys and the other place, Koth, the black market. But they don't have the special ones, the proficiency tools. You don't have those. I just need to warp home, but I can't warp. We have to go home, and that is a really annoying thing. You have to do home. Oh, it was when you told me about the big grinder. Oh, and for the one you made. No, I can't do that. I thought that was that's a thingy. I don't have that. That's an emerald. I'm not an emerald. You can't. I can't do that. Mick, Rav wants to know, are you logging on? He says, I don't know. Home. He's finishing something at the moment. Whether or not he logs on or not, I don't know. He is very fickle with Minecraft. And DBOSS. There we go. We've fixed those. Is that why everybody else is okay? Because they're all emeralds? No, I can't eat the sword. Why do I only have 17 food? I get through so much food. Rav. Sorry, Mook. Rav says you still haven't finished your roof. He said, oops. No, 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 stop giving me things. This is not how I play the game. But thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, you don't use any armor. Well, that's because you're fancy and probably much better at the game than I am. I just die. Last things, how do you earn in survival? So again, it's the same kind of thing, grinding. Fishing is good, harvesting, mining, selling the stuff. Other than that, I haven't got a clue. I'm still learning myself. I'm new to survival. Why do I have to look at your sword? No, don't throw it at me. Oh, honestly. Wow. So I'm not going to come near you because you're going to steal my head. Decapitation 8. I think I've got some of those in 10. Wow. Thank you. Take that back before I accidentally pinch that. I need food. Let's go home. Well, no, I don't have a gome. We need food. So, Kunal, are you normally a Skyblock player? I still come out to the roof. Here, piggies, I need food. Thank you. So this is how we would normally kill things in... So do you ever kill like this in Java? No, they're fine. Look at the first one. He's there, happy. You don't need to look at the other ones. Or the fire, or the smoke coming out of him. He's in a sauna. There we go. We got some food. You have to wait? What do we have to wait for? If I miss something. DBOSS? No, there, I was there. Oh. Richie, I feel like I've missed something. Some food, yeah. Have you seen how much I get through? So I can use feed or eat, but I don't want to. I want to try to survive without using the enchants if I can, or the, you know, magical words that give me stuff. Don't know why, it's just a thing I've decided to try and do. A bit like this random thing of let's stream for 6 months in a row. Mind you, it will be pretty good. You have to wait to kill the mobs. So would that not have worked? I need to get those out. Let's just try one of these. I do have strength 1. Don't need to do that, thanks. Come on, up we go. Probably just easier without that bunny jump. I'm definitely getting the hang of this. What, so you can't... Right, by the time you reply, I've moved on and forgotten what I said. So if you can add a little bit more to the conversation, I'd really appreciate it. Because then when you say no, I can't remember what it was about. No, you can't stab them like that. At all. It doesn't work spamming them in here, though. No, it's okay. It's no... Will you stop apologising to me? You're apologising all the time for things that you haven't done. Yeah, me too. I will just warn you, at the rate it's going, it's not going to be a very long stream. So my body is crashing as we're talking, and because there's not a huge amount of conversation, I'm having to think extra hard to keep it going. So my body is saying no, but we'll see how we get on. Oh, I've got a 7, that's good. Oh, I had some beef there. Where did that come from? It must have been, I don't know, from something. Kit, probably. Yeah, I've had that, Mr. Chicken. It's really funny. The creepers, just, well, not creepers, these guys. Just passing through the floor. Uh-oh. Okay. Thank you. Oh, my tea is cold. We were talking about that earlier on. I do not do cold tea. I do hot tea and I do no tea. I must admit I throw a lot of tea away because it's gone cold. I can't reheat it, it's horrid. I mean, it's effectively flavoured water because I use the same lot of tea all day. Which sounds really weird, but I do. It's not a tea bag, it's fresh leaf tea. Why is there string everywhere? Who's littering? Your Minecraft username, you have to go into the Game Pass, I think, in the Xbox app. I think you can change it once a month. I think. I'm not sure. Mr. Chicken did it. Yeah, we're going to have to move on and do something different in a minute. This is, this isn't working. Let's go find something else to do. Just have a quick stretch. I felt like I've needed to be stretched all day. I had physiotherapy yesterday and it did something that actually works, but it's now my body wants more of it. Need to put the bow back. We could try and make ourselves a bit of a DBOSS bow so I don't have to keep taking this one. Oh no, I don't want to use the XP, do I? Right, so I can't harvest. What did I thought I put goose. I did? I did. Right, that's okay. Alright, let's have a look for some more netherrack. See if we can sort out some of this. Hold on, were they the fishing ones? I'm sure I've got an equity 3. Right, hold on. I like the idea of these extra padding ones. I saw somebody was really happy about it earlier on, so I wondered what it was. Wasn't there one on here about the fishing? Oh, I don't know. I thought there was a multi-fish kind of book. I'm just losing everything. No, I can't cope with the music on my head. Is the experiment only for swords? Oh, that's really good. So we've got all of those, and I think I have got a multi-fishing as well. That's sweeping edge. Yes, swords and daggers. Brush. Okay. Right, I am really struggling. Okay, I was going to try and look at the claim. I was trying to think what I was doing. Tandra's here. I know, don't talk it up, please. I need it to stay. Yeah, no jinxing it. Nothing in there. Do you think so, Jacob? See, I think it did happen like that. I was a little bit concerned, but I know, I actually wanted to have the evening off, that was all. And I haven't done a stream during the day. I didn't expect to crash as soon as I got on the stream though, which is what is happening. I'm just, sometimes I can work through it. So if you guys keep talking to me, I've got some banter that I can have back and forth. Hi Boot. And then I'll be okay. But it's when there's no chat that I then struggle. Because I'm having to think of all of the chat and everything else on top of that. I can't see any netherrack. Let's pop into the nether and go and grab some. Do I play any other games other than this? No. I have, do I have Gatherer 5? I haven't got a clue. I'm not selling. Oh, it's fishing. We need to fish. It's raining. I mean, we can fish. Let's do that first, then we go to the nether. I need to change the pets though. We've got the wrong pet on. If anybody notices that DBOSS is being used, can you let me know, please, so that we can go down? No. XP, that's it. And this. I don't know if I've got any more good bait left. I don't think so. I've got that one. Here we go. We can do this. Mook and I play Scrabble sometimes. Really, I like games. I would play them more. I used to like playing chess and card games and different things, but when you're in a house of 3 and one of you wants to play, 2 of you either don't understand, things are too complicated, or because of their autism they just want to be on their own, it's really hard. And most of the time you really need a third person. And up until sort of the last year, it has been really challenging to do any type of a board game, but we are getting better. And sometimes they will want to do some, but I'm building them a gaming shed, and it's going to be this massive. It's a, what is it? A 10 by 15 foot shed that I'm turning into a gaming room, and it's going to have all of their stuff in, where they can play board games, they can do art, they can play some kind of machine game out there. I don't know what it would be. They'll have a sofa out there, and a little pool table, so it's going to be their space. But I finally got the shed put up. I think it was about October, November-ish. I think it was November. And I need to line it all and insulate it and then sort it all out and decorate it. But I haven't had the money over Christmas because I have the heating on. Oh, okay, yeah. How long is your delay? I did wonder, because it seemed like when you were replying it seemed to be a long time. But I thought you were just thinking about it. Is that because you're so far away, or just the quality of the internet, maybe? Ooh, I got a dragon. I got an experienced dragon fragment from my dragon bait. Ah, now it's run out. 4 to 7. That's quite long, really. Normally it's about 3. Gosh, 30 seconds for you guys? Do you think that's because you're in India? You can leave that on, it's fine. 2 to 5, yeah. That's what it is normally, Jacob. But then you're in the UK with me, aren't you? Rav, there was no need to take that one off, it was fine. No, it's not 30 seconds? Okay. We can do that little test again. Get ready to count. I will say a number, and then when you hear it, you have to say it in the chat. You think it's like 10 seconds. Okay, get ready. 4. Yeah, so you are a little bit behind. What about Richie? Is Richie ever going to hear it? Richie, did they just turn off your internet? Internet, I would say. Did you ever hear it? No Name got one as well eventually. Oh dear, everyone's on different time zones and it's the internet is not so good everywhere else. I am sorry about that. I know it's not my end because I pay the maximum now. I've wanted it for a long time and they finally installed the full fibre broadband, so I'm on about 700 frames per second or something, which is just amazing, and it means I don't have that worry anymore. Oh, you heard it, you just replied late. At least you're honest. I mean, that's all that matters. I was sorting myself out over here earlier on. I was just minding my own business, and I've put up this nice wall so I don't get attacked from behind. And then I suddenly got attacked. So I'm like, what's going on? I was doing that sort of drowsy thing of not really focusing what I was doing. I thought, what is going on? And it was a zombie on a zombie horse with a spear. You're stuck at like 5 megabytes per second since they haven't installed the fibre optic. And you think they won't for a while. Zoning out. Zoning out would probably be a good word, yeah. I'm feeling a little bit better now, thank you. If you just keep chatting, then I should get through this crash, and then I can keep going. It just happens. It's really weird. It's just like somebody flicks a switch and my brain just shuts down. And then sometimes I can push through and other times there's just no chance, but I'm hoping I can. I don't like starting the stream and then having to come off. No. You get that too. But I have a condition called MECFS, and it's myalgic encephalopathy, which I can't pronounce. I can never remember the last part of it. Or chronic fatigue syndrome. And basically, I don't have to do anything and I become exhausted. And it's just so annoying. I've actually come up with a really good analogy of how to explain to other people what it's like. So if you imagine an average person is a telephone, and you use your telephone, it's on 100% charge, you use your telephone and the battery starts to go down. So you put it on charge, which is basically you guys having a rest. And then you charge it back up again, and then you use it again, and then it's fine. And you just keep doing that, and you have a rest, and then you can use it again. Hi, you're in the fishing way? Fishing. Hang on, I'll look at what you've said in a second. And then, but someone who has ME, it's like having the phone, and then you use it, but then when you go to put it on charge, you're still using the telephone. And so what happens is the phone never actually charges up properly. It charges up a little, but not properly. And then when you take it off charge, it's not actually fully charged. And so then you do some more stuff, and then you go to put the phone on charge, but you're still using it. So something in your body is continuously active, even in a restful state. That's what it does. And so even when you are trying to rest, you could be laying down everything, and your body is still thinking it's active, so it's working all the time. I'm calling you out big time. Maybe you need to go to the doctors and find out if you have ME. And so you think that you're resting and you're not. And I actually use the computer as some of my rest time, because if I go and do a job downstairs, like if I walk the dog, like using your phone when it's charging, okay, yeah, that's not recommended, I don't think. When you if I walk the dog, or if I do something for the children, if I go and do some food, try and put the dishes on, put the washing on, after almost every single one of those I have to take a rest, and I feel really bad constantly just sitting on the sofa. So I come and do this, and earlier on Jabster was telling me off because I was fishing, but I was just fishing. I just sat here on a chair pushing a button when the fish comes, so it's not too bad. It's just annoying. Now, let me just see what you've got here. So Rav, in answer to your question for Spotify, no, it's not. I don't use Spotify. I use. Oh, we've got stuff again on here. Are there any mods around? Do we know? Hopefully. I use something called Epidemic Sound. Oh my gosh, Brush! I have looked behind me so many times and seen this foot. And I thought, look, like this. I thought, there's something there. There's something there. And I'm like, no, it's just normal. It's just normal. It's fine. It's not me. It's you. You scared me. Scared me. Right, and then what does Richie say? Why are you trying to drown your pony? Get your pony out of the water. I know they can walk across the water now, can't they? That's a new thing. No pushing hard like this. Rather sit in a VC with you or anyone. Talk with him for hours. No, that's not the same. And I enjoy streaming. This actually brings me joy. How many people are online? 8 according to mine. I really enjoy streaming, and it's actually time that I get to spend for me and not for somebody else. I don't know what happened there. On the server, 52 according to the scoreboard in the corner. I have that, thank you. That's mine. Come, thank you. I want a warrior pet. Huh. Ah, here's Boot. Hi. I like your uniform. That's fancy. You shoo. One day. Okay. I will stick my one. Yeah, this is fancy. What is it? What color is it? Is it copper? It's fancy. It's nicer than some of the others. Rav's just not got anything on. What's the competition? No, that. Looks like copper? Money. Oh, okay. Hold on. We might be able to actually earn some because my box is full. What is all of this lot? These are all in here. I know what I'm doing. I mean, I don't. Oh, please don't fish on here. You can fish on the other side, but not on this one because... Oh, I got with a skeleton because it goes straight into my hoppers. And then I have to fish them out and get them back to you. Oh, what am I doing now? There's that. I want that. And we can do this. Oh, hold on. We can... No, I want my... No, I want my logs. Sold those. And then we just move that. Just check if there's anything in here that I want. We've got a blobby fish. I haven't got these all set up properly. I need more fish hoppers. Your fish there? Yeah, you can fish on that side as long as you're not on this side because it's everything's going into my... I think I said I could sell that one. That's a 3. And I've got a 3 in here, haven't I? I do, yeah. You're going to try and win the competition. Okay. Please don't spin around me. That makes me dizzy. Okay. Let's... Trying to do. Oh, we had 190. Hang on, they're not actually on. What is on the RS today? Oh yeah, there's none on there. That's fine. I've had some good fish in some of these. Why am I in there? I wanted to go in the overflow. We have a tree hopper. I want more fish hoppers. And I thought I had some, but I don't know where I put them. Hi. What? What? Why are you on top of a zombie? Oh, I've got the eye again. Why do you not have to stick eyes on me? Can you please remove the eye? Thank you. Alright, we're catching fish really quickly now. I'm going to have to sort some of these out. Hold on. Let's take these out. This will help. Maybe. Bring a few of them down. I've got quite a lot of nice nether stars. It means I can make a whole bunch of beacons. I like that. Especially in the fact I don't have to fight the wither to do it. Let's just leave that in there. Oh, I've got more guarding. Why do I have the strength potions in here? Take it we were in. Yeah, you're going to try and win the competition. Get those out as well. No. Can you? No, I can't trust you. No. No. I can attack the zombie, though. There we go. Zombie's gone now. Ah! I hadn't actually considered that you might have needed... Why are you in the corner? You look like you're in the naughty corner. Why is Rav... Who put Rav in the naughty corner? He's crying? Why? Why is Rav crying? Has anybody had an advert? There were loads of adverts on the other day. He got coal for Christmas? You... Precursor is there. Please don't use the you know, the Jesus word, because some people get upset, and we don't do religion on my channel. I will let it pass this time because you don't know about it. But thank you. So it scared you. Well, I'm really pleased it's working, but I mean, that sounds awful. I'm not pleased that it's scaring you. That's not good. Are they really annoying, or can we cope with them so that I might be able to earn some money? I'm hoping that they're not going to be too annoying. I think what the general consensus was last time, they're not too bad and they're not too long, so... It was very short, but you need to turn your phone down. Oh, but then you won't hear me. Or maybe that's probably better. The thing is, right, they started making adverts really loud because they discovered that people use the advert break. So this is like before all of this streaming TV. People would go and make their cups of tea or go and get a snack, and they'd be in a different room. So they put them on loud so they can, you know, risk, hopefully get more advert time, you know. Aw, who made it stop raining? It's just got silly now, though, how it works. Oh, hi. Where'd you come from? Let me have a look at the masteries, then we need to go down into the nether. Fishing. Oh, I can't leave it on 499. Come on. Why is it on 499? It has to be on 500 or more. So we've got 101 more vanilla fish to catch, and then I get... Oh, there we go, 500. I nearly typed in mouse. Why did I nearly type in mouse? I thought that was Mr. Chicken mod. Confused me. I was like, Mr. Chicken's a mod now? Yeah. I think I've said hi to Sophie already. Let's find... do we think Mr. Chicken would make a good mod? I'm not really sure. Why? Let him og. He has evil? What? Let him go! Release him now. Now, please. Thank you. Just, oh, no, missed it. I spelt it wrong. Right, let's... I was looking at the masteries to see where we got to, then I made more fishing. That didn't make any sense at all. Alright, look, we're so close. Double chance to catch treasure chests. That's nice. So we've got 100 more vanilla fish to catch. I don't know how many I'm going to have to catch to get to that multi-fishing enchant. Then we've got bait saver enchant. Oh, we've got not too bad on there. Still got quite a lot to go. Still got a lot to go. Can't put any of the thingies on yet. Any enchantments on. Hi. Right, let's just pop into the DBOSS and see if anybody is in there. We could do another few minutes in there. And then we need to go to the nether and go and get some nether brick. No, that other stuff. Netherrack. Ow. Oh, I just scratched myself. That's clever. It's not clever at all. Why is it so... I've never known DBOSS to be so earthly quiet. Any idea when people start using the DBOSS? Oh, I've got pets on. That's no good. I don't think the fishing pets are going to help me much here. Yay! Hold on. Look! We came third! Yay! Third. Never come in third. Oh, that's different. Right, pets. Yeah, but is that the only time anyone comes down here? I mean, in DBOSS, normally, in thingy, the other one, Skyblock. Why is that so hard? That's a fishing pet. There's a warrior pet. And a bunny pet. There we go. It's just people here all the time. They spend hours down here just grinding, getting buttons, which are not buttons. They're called eyes. So this is where my brain has decided it doesn't want to work anymore. And it's going to find different words that might be similar. No, wrong button. Oh, come on. I know I have some hay bales somewhere, but I'm not going to look for them. They can be anywhere. When the weather is 50% better chance. So you can get double fragments and double eyes, can you? So yesterday, Hasib thought I was down there to get the eyes because of the weather. I didn't have a clue. Ugh! No! Scary! I was doing this! He's gonna kill me. Look, I'm down to 1.5 hearts. You nearly got me killed. Oh no, not in the corner again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shout at you. Can I warp to the Koth from here? Does it not warp Warzone here? I want some envoys. I don't want to be killed though. Are there any good ones? Oh, there's one. I have that one. Thank you. No! No! I don't want you to kill me! Horrible people! No! Pluto, behave! I just want to get a couple of envoys and get out. Why is everyone mean? I want to be able to click them more often. I think that will do. We need to get out of here. It's too dangerous. Let me go. Let me go. Move it. Move it. Move it. We got out. I've been quite lucky so far. What did I get here? Oh, they're boring. That's boring. More boring. Oh, I was hoping we're going to get nice stuff. Are you just following me? Windy. What was windy weather? Oh, market. Oh, honestly. I've just come out of there. Where is it? What is it called? Koth. I just left there. Hold on. I need to get it the right way round. There it is. Have all the envoys gone? I think so. Oh no, there's one here. I have one of those on the way. Thank you. Pew! What did I get? 2,500. Oh, I've got bunny pet one. That's helpful. Hi, Mr. Chicken. You do look like a chicken. I've still got the bunny pet on. That's helpful. Any idea where you are? OBM, where are you hiding? I want to see if you've got my fishing rod. Whoa. There's a brush. Have you found it? Do you know where it is? Do you know where it is? Oh, you found it for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. An emote. Boring. Never mind. Thank you, Brush, for showing me where to go. So, again, if you don't know, you guys can use a magical tool that will help. Hi. It's gone. You don't want to harvest potatoes with potatoes? Why not? I think I was harvesting something with my pickaxe earlier on. Right, home. Home. We want to go to the nether. Go and grab some stuff for a minute. Do this. No, there's a crafting bench. Oh my. Yeah, those ones are better. Oh. Do I have the golden helmet? Nobody's talking anymore. Have you all got bored? Just A? Oh, I didn't wear my fancy armor. Oh. Right. Okay, let's just pop in here. I saw you say something about something to do with staff messing with you. No, I don't take gifts, but thank you. We need to find some of this fancy stuff. Uh-oh, hold on. Yay! Oh, we got double. Excellent. So this looks like a really cool place, and then there's a giant hole in it. That's okay. I just need to find somewhere I can get some lava. I don't want lava. Somewhere where I'm less likely to get lava. Oh, I got XP. Oh, it's all going in my inventory. Oh, even better. Okay. So I can even just do it more. No, no. I'll just, you know, make a mess everywhere. It's fine. Nobody minds, do they, if I make a giant mess? I suppose I could just collect a couple of blocks and just tidy that up. I got a 3. There we go. That's tidy now. So I can do them over the edge and not worry. That's good. I feel like I fell in a hole. Ow! Rain in zone 3. Oh, I don't chase the rain, but thank you. Ow. Where are you? That's it. No. I've had enough of you. I was just merrily minding my own business, and you decided that I needed to be shot. Just rude. That's all I can say. I wouldn't have done that to you. I mean, I might have done, but I didn't. So I want the netherrack for the marking out of where my base is. We've got another whole bunch of claims that we can use. Uh-oh. Maybe let's not, you know, hurt myself with the lava. Oh, I can't do that from there. Okay. Never mind. That's not a problem. Start, end with. I have to really read these questions hard. Does anyone know how long you get on a capture? I tell you what, we should really do a little bit of harvesting as well. So maybe we'll go and do a little bit of that next. I haven't started the carrot farm. I did say I was going to try. But I haven't yet. No! Don't be my toes! Okay. I just fixed it and broken it again. Alright, let's go home again. No, home. Mobs? Yeah. Go back there. Pop the pickaxe away. And let's do... quick. Oh, these have all gone in my inventory. Yes, they can have those. Oh no! That was not what was meant to happen. Can you do anything with condensed items in here? Have I just ruined it again? No, I need to switch them. Do those, that, those. Them in there. What's a GG? See if anybody has worked on the farms. I know Jabster was in earlier on, but it doesn't mean there's nothing on that side. No, yeah, Richie has said that's a GG, so I was replying to that. So why is it good? I didn't want it condensed. I can't do anything with it. Right. That's great. So why is it a GG? Surely that makes it sound like it's good. Are we going to attempt to harvest some of the giant farm? Basically it's a dud and rubbish. I've never heard of it called a GG. I thought GG was something that's good. Or a horse. It was sarcasm. Oh, okay. Yes, or sarcasm. There is that. Thanks. How long does it take to get down this farm? So it's 1711. So let's say about 1710. I might not be able to get through the whole farm because it is quite big. But from what I understand now is by the time we get down to the bottom, the top has grown. So that's really useful. Wrong angle, not collecting all of them. If you're on bedrock, I have found if you go at this sort of 45-degree angle, you can get between 3 and 4 of them. You just got to get it right. But mostly you get 3. But if you go straight, you only get 2. Look, no. Okay, thanks. Fell in the hole now. Oh. 10:42. Let me advertise again. Let me shout, and I think I need to put on my jumper. I'm starting to get cold. I don't want to get too cold. Someone KFC. Is this Mr. Chicken? Is Mr. Chicken KFC? Oh dear. Poor Mr. Chicken. Although he does normally say that he's eaten a whole bunch every time he comes on. So maybe he is. Oh, no, wrong way. It's that funny weather where it's been really lovely. I've had the door open quite a lot today. And now it's cold. Yeah, I do have speed. We have done a bit of a test with speed. I'm using the bunny pet. But it is supposed to be something to do with bedrock. I know I've spoken to somebody that was clever a few seasons back who showed me one of these farms. And they said, but you can't use them on bedrock. Dark's back, hi! What is the test that you want to do? Please don't break anything. So that if I get it just right, I can collect all. I can collect the whole 3 rows. I am, yeah. That's because I'm on bedrock, and it's the best way that I've found to collect as many as you can. So if I go straight, hang on, if I straight, I only do 2. And if I go diagonally, 45-degree angle, I can quite often get a 3, and every now and then I can hit 4. But to be honest, this is quicker than I would have been doing if I was doing a normal farm. And I seem to have less chance of destroying everything. 1.165. But do you want me to take the bunny pet out? Because I'm using the bunny. No. Oh, this is why I need the guardrails that I haven't put in. I think Jab and I did that the other day. Yeah, right, so if I take out the bunny pet, so let me move to a new spot. Right, so we're on a new potato. Remove the bunny pet. Oh, I should have had the XP pet in anyway. Is there another pet in here that's any good? I've got to try to remember that. Okay. Alright, and then speed 1.165. Okay, and then what do you want me to do? Am I standing straight or am I at an angle? Oh, okay. Oh, you did? You farmed for a whole hour and no microphone. Wow. Did you have people coming? I'm just waiting for Richie's internet to work. Right, so you want me to look forwards and we're going to try it like that. Oh, actually, you never know. I might have got... Am I getting 3? No, not always. Oh, I think I am getting more 3s than what I was. Hold on, let me just write that down. 1 point speed, 1.165. I know I was doing something like this with Jabster the other day. No, they're 2s again. Why were they 2s? These look like 3s. I am standing forwards. It's hard to... Oh, yeah. If you want to. Please do. I am walking with the A and the W. Oh, I don't use the W. I just use the A. Let me go to the end of here. Oh. If I do it with the W, that was weird. Where's Richie? You think with the W I'll get more? Oh, and it's slowed it down so much though. It's going to take me 6 years to get through. And I am getting more. I don't know if it's worth it though, for how long it's going to take. I mean, maybe. Richie, what were your thoughts? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Richie said about TPing, so I'm just waiting to see what Richie wanted to do. Oh, and I am definitely getting more. Dee Dee's here. Hi, Dee Dee. How are you getting on? Have you built some stuff at your base? Dee Dee, did you see that I got monetization? I did it. Finally. 1,000 subscribers. And then a couple of days later, it kept going up and down. You've had a weird morning? Why? How did you get here without TPing? Now what? Well, I'll mess you here. Okay. So Richie's ping is really slow. Look at the last crop on the line. Okay, hold on. No, wrong one. Okay, like that. Oh, thanks, Doug. Did you not know? D, it all goes on. Press D whilst holding left click. Yeah. Okay, yeah. But look at the last line. Right, and then the D. Yeah, so that's not doing a huge amount. I hope everything's okay. Do you want me to keep walking? So that's doing 2, I think. Is it 2 or 3? So when I was pressing it with the W, it then does more. It is crazy. Oh, hang on. I'm at a slight angle and I'm hitting all of them now. Look. That's crazy. So that is a slight angle to the left, W, D, and the speed of 1.165. And I can get all of them. Let's try again then. There we go. No, not quite. There. Oh, you guys are geniuses. And me, because I said to do an angle. Yeah, but now, because I'm at a slight angle and with the W... Oh, you had a home. Okay, right. I can get all of them. That is amazing. I can actually... I mean, it's so slow, though. You think I'd try 1.170? Right, speed. 1.170. And yeah, that's working. If I just no, as soon as I tilt it a bit, it's gone too far. No, that's gonna miss. has to be at this angle. At the very least. So the question is it worth it on the time? Yeah, not too bad, thank you. See, this is just horrific. But you're not on bedrock though. You've got to remember this is a bedrock problem. So if I try to do it straight, that won't do it. I know it gets all four, but it's going to take me so long to get around. A, I'll probably fall asleep. And B, I could just go back through the thingy again. You need to do more builds in your area. What happened? Oh. What happened? Hold on. Richie, what did you do? I can't do anything. I have been teleported to the nearest... What? Not able to move, no. No, I don't know if I can do that either. Yes, maybe... Rav's back. Ah! It sent me to the nether! No, I didn't want to come in the nether. Home. Farm. Yeah, that's where I was, but I TP'd around since then. I'm just going to stay in my little box and hide. And breathe. What's Richie trying to do to me? Maybe I've been banned from your place. Now I've got no idea where I was. Uh-oh. Gonna trap me. I am at my farm. Oh, you brought me back. Thank you. Okay, right. So I think personally, no. All right. So now, yeah. I'm standing at this line, yeah. Look at the next line. Last crop, yeah. Z. That's okay, don't worry. $21. Press and hold left click, no W. Yeah. Is that what you want me to do? Give it a try, right, okay. So, I look at the last one. On the next row. Right. Down the bottom there. And then I press A. And then I go. And that just does 3, I think. Yeah, it's the Java Bedrock thing. I mean, I did know that this farm doesn't work for... yeah. You think it will go to 4 if I... This is why I need guardrails, by the way, which I have not yet put on. Right. We've done that one. No. And I don't know about anybody else. I think these have been done not that long ago. Unless they were the ones that I've been doing. Didn't think I got down this low. Maybe. Hold on. Oh, stop messing around. Alright, let's miss this row and we'll just start here. Right, so what speed to lower it down to then? Yeah, but I have a guardrail normally in the back, but I've been doing it fast. Not fully against the dirt. As soon as I touch the dirt block, though, it slows me down so much it's ridiculous. So if I do speed 1 again... Oh, 1.165. That's where we were to start off with. No. So now we're back down to doing 2. So that's normal. It has a higher reach, but it affects how you can harvest them for some reason. And that's what I was doing. I was tilting it at an angle. That's what I was doing before. Oh, that's this. No, too far. It's a really fine balance. There we go. Richie, you might have it. No, too far. It's such a fine line. I don't know if it will work that way though. No, no, I have to do it that way. So I have Herbalism 1818. Once you reach Herbalism 1000, the crops will replant totally for you. We also have Green Thumb on here, and that does stuff as well. For some reason, the left is so much slower than the right. Green Thumb, yeah. And this is generally how I do it already. There's a hole in that. It's annoying. Yeah, Dan isn't really working. Okay, right, this is driving me mad. Let me sell these. I'll tell you what, let's just get 2 more of these. Yeah, I think, personally, I think for how long it's taking, it's easier just to zoom through and not quite get all of them. And then I can just zoom back and go back round as it's done. So if I put speed 1 and then put the bunny pet back in. Oh, I didn't understand the last one. It's not, I'm trying to focus on doing this at the minute, Rav. I'm really sorry. I don't want to do that. Yeah, that makes it hard. You got an advert! Yay! Nearly 5 million. No. Okay, let's come out of here. I can't do any more on here. So let's go back to DBOSS from no. Hi Keaton, we're doing a mixture of things. Richie's just been trying to help me to figure out the farm, and a couple of guys on here how to harvest as much as possible, but it's not really working. It is kind of working, but it's also just too challenging to do it that way. But I do keep crashing. I'm crashing again now, so I may have to come off the stream, but we'll see what happens. I'll keep it going for a minute. My doggy is upside down on his little bed underneath. There I am. Can I sell that? Okay. Oh, Rav, I'm just... Maybe we could do it another time. Crashing might be a cause of Bedrock GUI bug. I mean, maybe I do have a Bedrock GUI bug. It's my terminology for when my body doesn't want to function. Strength. Here we go. I don't know why I call it that. I think that's the terminology that we use anyway. It's the word that I use to describe it. Oh, I got an eye. That's good. If you see me shake the screen like that, that's me trying to wake my brain up again. That's a clear indication that I'm struggling. Yeah, Keaton, I know what you're saying, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my own physical and mental body, and I describe it as crashing. Basically, I've reached exhaustion and I need to stop. But I hadn't long started the stream, so I wanted to do some of the stream first. I can't do the DBOSS. Let's just go and try and do a different job. I'm having to keep switching jobs because some things I can do, some things I can't. Let's just go and return the bow. What is it meant to do? I don't understand. It is what block magic? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea what it is that you're trying to do. Did I just oh, for goodness sake. This is what's happening to my brain now. Look, I've just teleported back to exactly where I was. I haven't done an hour and a half, have I? Oh, I have. I know, but I don't feel like I've done anything. Let's have a look first. Right, I want to try. I know, but then I'm not coming back on anymore today. I'm trying to be good. I know. Right, so I'm not in any claim on here. Okay. I'm trying to work out where's the... Now, I know that I've collected some claims. I don't know where I put them. Here? Here somewhere. You've got to go and sleep, Keaton. Yeah, you take care. Okay, where's the chunk on this one? I don't actually... Oh, do I need the bunny pet on? I could keep the fishing ones on. And then if it rains while we're here, we can just zoom over. Take that out and that one. But that one and the fishing. What happened to that guy? Somebody's got a beacon over there. I know what I'm doing. I do. There's so many jobs to do, and then I'm not getting anything done. That's the thing. And I haven't built any of the farm today. Emo's not going to be happy. I didn't. What is going on over there? Hey! Hey, he's got a spear. And they've suddenly got spears these days. You having fun down there, whoever that is? This is going to really annoy me because some of these I've put on the inside of the claim and some on the out of the chunk. I'll just keep muddling them all up. Are you just all telling me off today? You're all very kind. I had some more claims. I know I did. I don't know where I put them. Hold on, I know what I can do. I can look at the... I can go to claim. Just don't let me buy one. Okay. Maybe is it this row behind? No? This row here. Ah. Hold on. Here? Yes. I remember buying some. I just don't know where we are with it all. Look. Stop shooting me. I'm busy. I don't know if you can hear my dog snoring, but he is snoring a lot. Well, I am busy. I'm trying to do jobs. Hold on. Right, there's the exiting. Let that disappear. Oh, hold on. We can look by the claim thingy again, can't we? Richie being mother is just yelling. Okay. Okay, so I own all of those. can go away. Oh, okay, you can just blow everything up then. I didn't mind. You can go away as well. I never picked that up. Alright, let's stick it over the tree. I wasn't going to do that. I wish there was an easier way to work out where you've got the chunk borders when you put them on for the chunks that you own are awful. They don't work very well at all. I'm trying to work out what parts I want to buy. I tell you what we might do. Just do something completely different for a second. Let me see if I can figure it out. I need to make sure I'm safe. So let me just go home and farm. Alright, so I trapped myself in here for a minute. Now, you should just see this for a moment. I'm just going to try something else. Just need to open up Photoshop. Just bear with me while I'm trying to do this. I don't know where it took them. Okay. Right, I just need to edit these for a second because they've got other details on. Let me just put them in here. Hopefully I can find them. So we want this is a goose. No. Goose base. PGG survival 12. Okay, and then that one can go. Does anybody else use anything programs to help them with their buildings? Can we cut that long? Sorry, I can't show you what I'm doing just this second because it's they're screenshots and they've got other information on them. But I am here. Let's try this one. Alright, I'm just one more thing before we do that. So what did I think of? Are you alright? Yeah, hold on. I just need to put it on mute as well. Mook needs me. I didn't call him Mike. Mook needs me. Hold on. I don't know who Mike is. Hold on. I'm back. Sorry, let me just, I want to change this one for this one. Okay, right, so we're in Photoshop now, and I use Photoshop. Just pick some blocks and free build. What's that? What are you saying about the free building thingy? So, oh, that's what you do. You don't use any programs. So I can sometimes use Photoshop to help me when I'm trying to work something out. That's not a tall enough view. What was the other one I've got? Yeah, that's not a big enough one either. I need to take some different pictures. So this is our base, and then these are some pictures that I have found online. This is not what we're going to build, but something along these lines. And I like different elements from some of them. So this one, if I find a pencil and let's put it in red. Some of the things I really like, I really like this bridge coming over here and going down. And I really like these square bases coming around with the this part going up and down. I forgot what it's called. It's got a proper word. The second picture, this one. Hang on, I'll do one at a time. And I like the height difference. So this one is really tall. This one is sort of short and stubby. And these ones are much smaller and are on like the gate here. It's also got this extra decoration in here. So there's quite a few things that I like about this one. And of course it's on this cliff. Now this one on here, I like this staircase. Again, it's got a nice tall tower on, as does this one over here. Hi, Jabster. And don't read the chat, by the way. You'll be fine. It's not a problem. Again, I like the amount of towers that there are. There's quite a lot. And this one's got a different shaped roof to these ones. And I like the entranceway here is slightly different as well. And then this one, I really like these little bits down here. These sort of extra walls. You came back and we're looking at castles. Yeah, I'm struggling to do anything. Totally not because I'm crashing, totally not because I've been told off and I've got to come off the stream, but I really want to just do some. And I'm trying to show you what I want to build. I know, you're all yelling at me. I'm going to come off soon, and then I won't be back on until tomorrow. Okay, I promise I'll be good. But I want to just try and do something. So these are the kind of things that I'm looking at, and we need to try to create something in the space that we've got here. So if I just move these back over to the other side, this is why I have more than two monitors, by the way. So I've got the monitor in the middle. I've got the picture on. The right hand side, oh, I've also got Minecraft on. The right hand side I've got OBS so that you guys can see what I'm doing. The right hand side I've got the chat, sorry, left hand side I've got the chat, the stream information and the pictures. And if I had a fourth one, it would, I mean, I could actually see what I was doing in Minecraft. That's why I need 4 monitors. So what I want to do is find a different colour. I'm going to go with a blue, I think. Oh no, there's blue in the background. Let's go with the yellow. Ugh, not that yellow. Let's go with the yellow. You're stuck with 1 and I need a 4th. I'm very greedy. I can't put the top part on because it's not... Oh, actually, I know what we could do. We could just zoom back out. No, out. Take a picture of this. And then we can go new. And then we need it to be... Let's go 3000. And then if we paste... on there, here we go. Right now, I can, if I put that down the bottom, maybe we give a bit more room. Then I can draw above it and then it won't be a problem. I need the, let me just do that in a grey. That's really stark. And then, hold on, we could, if we could just pretend it's like a stone. Where is it there? Okay. That's actually going to confuse me more. No. Let's just do it in the pale grey, like I said. I just wanted it to be off-white. Alright, there we go. What am I doing, Tux? I've just shown you these pictures of these castles. Let me just bring those back. And how I try to work out what I want to build. I don't always do it like this, but this building is really complicated. So I've found different elements of the castles that I like. And then, so I found these online. And then I'm going to just see if we can figure out where and how I want it to kind of look like. So I'm in Photoshop, and then I've just moved my photograph onto a bigger picture so we can go up higher with the towers, and just get an idea for what I want. I have no idea. Everything I do, I free build. I don't do anything that is pre-planned in whatever it is creative. So if I take this one for a moment, I really like this rigidity, the square, but I also like the fact that it's on different levels and these ones are wider and then they come out. So I think we should try, I need to reduce that down, I think, as well. You got banned, oh, I saw you say something, you got banned for TP trapping, even though I covered the trap you built and broke the entire thing before you got banned, and someone else uncovered it and you got banned for 6 days. What are days? Yeah, I don't know. I keep out of all the banned stuff because I don't know the answer. I don't know anything about them. 6 more days. Right, so I think we should think about having this. Hello? Why are you not drawing? Can you draw, please? Oh, I know why. I'm being a plonker. Let me just merge these two together. Now we can draw them here. I mean, there is that. I try not to break any rules, therefore I don't need to know what they are or the bans are, because I'll do my best to just not get banned. Right, so let's use this as a guide here, and then maybe make that into this squarish piece, okay, as it's kind of there already. So that is this part here, and then if I get a different color, no, I don't want to do that, sorry, I'm a bit slow. Oh, let's go with a purple, that sounds perfect. That might not be, that's too dark, I need a lighter color. Go back to the pencil. We're just frustrated it's been breaking the trap that you built just to get banned anyways, and nobody died to it. Yeah, again, I'm going to keep out of this. I don't know. So then we would want a tower, and then a roof, and a tower with a roof. Now on here, so that would be here and here. This doesn't have any then because it joins to the building behind. So let's try that. So we want to widen it out like this and bring a wall across like that. And then this one needs to be taller, but not too much taller. And then let me find the rubber. What size is the rubber? Oh, yeah, that would be helpful on 100. See if I can... Oh, okay. That's not much work, is it? Because somebody is drawing it straight on top of the thingy. Okay. I think it's best we don't discuss punishments on here, to be honest. Yeah, I agree. Let's go back to the pencil because someone drew it wrong. Right, let's do a bigger squarey bit. I don't know whether that... I mean... I wasn't actually going to dig it into there, so let's take it to there. And then come down. And then this one would come around. And then it could come like this. Okay, hang on, we should be able to rub this one out now because I've done it better. Right, there we go. Like that. And then we want... Hold on, we need that to actually show that that's 3D. Go back to yellow. And then... yeah. So that's a wall. That's a wall. And so is that. Right. Just try and make these look more like thicker walls. And then we would want... So this is the kind of thing that goes on inside my head normally. Is it interesting to see something that's slightly different to what I normally do? So this is some kind of courtyard. And I think I want to have a tall tower up here. Yeah, it's not too bad. Looks like it'll be cool. It will if I can try to do it. Let me just have a look at... Yeah, the other... To be honest, the other ones are not... I feel like this one is the one that was most like what I wanted to build in my head. And all I did was I went online, and I think a lot of these are AI generated. Which I don't do AI generation. However, for the purpose of building a castle in a game of Minecraft, I'm okay with that. And then we want to... That would go around. And then come down. We would want it to come inside this wall. That's too wide. Let me rub that out. Oh, forgot about that. I mean, in theory, I should switch layers and make it more professional, but we're not doing that right now. Let's just move that. If I wasn't doing this on a live stream, it would be a bit different. I should make that narrower. More like that. So then this will be inside. That's still outside. It needs to be inside. So that would be a wall there. I don't quite... Oh, I suppose we could add a tower there. Hold on. If we put in a tower... like that. And then there's another tower at the back. That's not as tall. Hold on. Let's just rub that out. Let's pretend I didn't build that. Anybody got any ideas what bricks we should use? I don't want it to be grey, yellow and purple. Okay, go sort your cousin out. Can't have screaming babies, screaming children. Okay. So that would be a tower there. And then there's a tower over here. So we might want to repeat this on this side. Like this. Okay, yeah, and then I do like symmetrical builds, and what I was trying to say before was I don't want it to be the same style as what I'm building the house in Gooseville. It does need to have a difference. So this wall would actually be higher than what I've shown here, this one. I don't know if you can see me moving that. Let me change the brush size. Okay, this would actually want to be taller. Yeah, it's a bit hard because they're the same colour. Let me just change that. Alright, I think I can see what I'm trying to do. So now let's go back. No, before we do that, we've got this bridge here. So in this one, the entranceway is there. Let me change it for red then. Okay. So in this one, the entranceway is here. Oh no, I've got the wrong size. You're back? Okay. So if the entrance is here, what am I doing? I'm trying to get the idea of where we're going to put our castle and what the castle is going to look like. And we want to have this walkway somewhere. And I'm trying to think how I can do it. Yeah, well, it's not exactly what this looks like, but the shape of the castle. So I'm just using these as a guide to give me an idea of how to build the form of it. And then I've just got to work out what we want it to look like, what colours. So we need to have this bridge thingy, which I really like how it comes. I think maybe here, and then will fall in, and maybe, yeah, maybe it should go across like this, and do that. That might work. But then, so maybe we should make the drawbridge here, or do we curve it around so it reaches there? Might be able to just curve it around. I just remove that. I think there's enough room. I need that. In a minute, I'm focusing on what I'm trying to do. So that would be, hold on, if I bring that around a bit more. I'm alright again now. I've had my crash. Next time I crash, I promise I'll come off. Technically, I can make that bigger. this rubber, but I don't want to keep messing about with the size. No, come on. It's really hard to draw like this. Okay, so we could do something like that and then have the gate there. And then if we keep that path like that. I mean that, so then we can get something like this, but on here. Now, what else? Yeah, no, thank you. Thanks for trying to look after me as well. So let's move this one and come back to this one. Now we've had, so this one had the tall tower, and this one had a different entranceway, plus it had all of these stairs. So actually we might be able to do that here. So if I just change to a new color, right, we don't have blue in this area, so we could put another little, why did I do it like that? Oh, I did that all wrong. Hold on, I did it the wrong way around. So it would come out like this and come up like that, and then have, this one's quite hard to see, but it's basically what is over here. And then we would put, we would actually want it to be set back a bit more. And just, unless we switched it around, if I just do a new layer for a minute, it's not, we'll take off those, hold on, I'm just wondering, why is this not working? I mean, there is that, but I don't like using all of those kind of things. I have thought about it, but I find it really cheaty. So we could do the pathway this way, and then we could have more than one of the viaduct parts coming down. It's a bit hard to see because we could do it so it's more like this. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Like this. Instead of having it that way. And then there could be just an ordinary path coming up here. No. Which would then take you up this flight of stairs like that, and in this sort of towery bit there. I know, but that bores me. Absolutely bores me. I like doing this kind of thing where I'm planning it all out and then trying to make it work. And I like to free build it and figure out the problems and do everything else with it, and to do all of that behind the scenes and then just copy and paste it all over again. It just, honestly, I just wouldn't play. Right, now, so what else did we take out of this one? This one was the different height levels. But to be honest, I've got that kind of thing going on already. So if I put let's move this back over here. I put this one back on and put the castle back in. Right, I think that is the kind of thing that I want to go with. So I will try to redraw this better so it can go on. And then I've got to try to plan out where they're all going to go. I do feel that the towers... Go away, didn't mean to do that. The towers themselves are circles. And they're going to be pointed roofs. But the base, I take... Where's the eyedropper? These are going to be square. I really like that option. And then they'll have the rampart parts, or whatever they're called. I know what they're called, but my brain's shut down. So we want those around the outside. And I've only put this part in a different section because I want this wall to be higher than this one. So it's just to let me know. And maybe this bit should be open, as should this part here. I think there should be another tower here though. So that would come in here. Oh, I've already put one in there, look, and I didn't put it in on this side. Okay, so that gives us a kind of an idea. I think I do want the bridge to come across here. We're going to pull it out more. I really liked the idea of using this gorge, and so you can see right down into it. I really like that idea. And having this castle actually on, but I also said about it coming down. So maybe what we should do is imagine these going right down these towers. That one might not make it. And then maybe adding a new section like this down the bottom where they're just joined together, kind of thing. Inside everywhere, and then find let's go more of a gamma green. So we want to remove all of that, remove all of that, and then if I just put one more layer on, and I take this kind of colour, and we get a bigger brush, make it soft. How big is 100? It doesn't always show me. That really annoys me when that happens. Yeah, I'm not putting anything there. Oh, it's just about right. And so that is going to go something like that underneath as well. So that's going to be the river that we're going to join up. Okay, so it doesn't make a huge amount of sense, but it does to me, and hopefully that will help you to understand what it is that's going on in my head. Guys, I can see that this isn't something that you really like. It's obviously a bit more boring. You're the only one watching, yeah. But I have to try and do different things from time to time, and I did really want to show you what some of my processes are when I'm thinking. I've already been looking at these pictures several times, and it says 2, it says 1 on mine. Really wanted to sort of show you the processes that go on in my head when I'm trying to do this kind of thing, and how you can use something like Photoshop or any other different program to help you. There's lots of different ones out there now that you can use. It's just literally drawing on top of a photo or a screenshot of the area that you want to do, and then you can figure it out from there. It looks like a complete mess, but in my head I can see exactly what is there and what isn't. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I am going to call it quits now. I won't be back on later, but I will be back tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.